Urban Banks Productions, baby.
Yeah, it's the underground, it's the underground, it's the underground, it's the underground. You better pass, you better run, and that's your ass. Boy, you done. It's the underground, it's the underground, yeah, it's the underground, it's the underground. You better pass, you better run, and that's your ass. Boy, you done. Move the sticks, first down. You better not step out of bounds. You don't really want it, but you really need it. It's the underground, man, we undefeated. Michael Jackson couldn't beat it, fourth down, couldn't reach it, man, your squad about to lose it. Go ahead and face the music, flip a coin, you still lost. Pay the cost to beat the bars, turn your motherfucking lights off. Yeah, CTE, these niggas can't see me. Got your head fucked up, got the game locked up, and it's over for your ass. Fourth down, you better pass. You know what it is, you ain't got ass. It's the underground, it's the underground, it's the underground, yeah, it's the underground. You better pass, you better run, and that's your ass. When you done, it's the underground, it's the underground, yeah, it's the underground, it's the underground. You better pass, you better run, and that's your ass. When you done.
Yeah, you know what it is, baby. Underground Sports Show. The best show in your city, my city. Talk your sports, talk your shit. You know how we do, man. We always live. 412-407-2744. Call into the show, man. Speak what you know. You know what I'm saying? Because we always live. It's your host, Filthy Rich, on the Underground Sports Show. Yeah, you know what it is, baby. Yeah. Like once again I said, we live, man. Get up in that chat, man. Let me know. Let me know you representing. You know what I'm saying? Because it's Filthy Rich in the Underground Sports Show tonight. Yeah. NFL recap. Let's get it. Yeah. Still got games going on, but that's okay. Dallas trying to upset Green Bay. I don't know, man. Green Bay ain't with that shit. Try to fuck it up. Try to get on that parlay buster, man. Who's busting your parlay tonight? You know what I'm saying? Who's winning their fantasy week this week? Hey, I'm trying to go 3-0. You know me. Let's get it. Yeah, it's the underground. Yeah, appreciate it, baby. We in the house. You know what I'm saying? It's the Underground Sports Show. Once again, man, join in, call in to the show. Definitely hit the like button. If you're new around here, just hit the subscribe button. All that good stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all, man. Hit that like button. I'm telling you, it spreads me out to everybody else. So that's the only donation for. I tell you that all the time. The only donation I'm asking for is the thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, spread your boy out, man. Show me some love, man. Once again, you in the chat, let me know. Shout me out. Shout out to everybody out there right now, man. Definitely shout out to my squad, the motherfucking Steelers, for winning the month 3-1. Hey, don't say you knew it. Don't say you knew it, dog. Don't say you knew it at all, man. Yeah, let's get into this today, man. We're going to get back to my Steelers because, of course, we got the dub today early as hell in the morning. Who else was mad about waking up early to the motherfucker to watch the Steelers game, boy? Couldn't drink, you know what I'm saying? You had to drink virgin orange juice this morning. If you a mixer, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to drink beer at 9:30 in the morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. But y'all cats be out there tailgating. Y'all be doing it, man. I ain't into that shit. But I couldn't do no beer that early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Woke up after being up all night last night, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? And it was rough, man. I ain't gonna lie. And a lot of people thought it was gonna be rough for the Steelers out in Dublin, and it was not. We done out to Dublin and got the dub, baby. You know what I'm saying? We did it the Steelers way, though. You know you always got to give a motherfucker back at home a heart attack, you know what I'm saying, just to get the game over with. I guess it is Tomlin ball. It is what it is. But once again, Mike Tomlin comes out comes out with the win. Playing Tomlin ball. They want to hate on Tomlin ball, but it works, bro. This is the end of the first quarter in the NFL season. It's the end of the first quarter, and the Steelers are 3-1, man. But let's check out some other records. Let's go around the league real quick. You know what I'm saying? And see what's going on. Yeah, Bills get their dub today. They win 30. No, that was last week. My bad. They win. They got the Saints today. Hold up, man. Refresh this joint. Fucking me up. Yeah, they beat up on the Saints today. I think it was 41 though, right? Oh, yeah, it was 31 again. Okay. They scored 31 last week. They got 31 again this week. 31-19. Bills stay undefeated. Eagles stay undefeated. They scored 31 too. They go up there. They beat the Buccaneers 31-25. It was kind of handicapped. You know what I'm saying? Without Mike Evans, Buccaneers ain't still the same. That's why I really didn't call that the play of the game of the week. My game of the week was, the Vikings and the Steelers, man. And that turned out to be a good one for sure. Definitely worth the watch. Titans, man, couldn't get their first win against the Texans, so the Titans still winless. Commanders finally slide a little bit after losing Jay Daniels, man. That's another thing I want to talk about when I talk about my Steelers, man. Everybody wanted to cry about, Aaron Rodgers being too old. Oh, his old ass gonna get out there and get hurt. That old line's gonna get him hurt. He's standing taller than these young boys out here. He's standing taller than these young boys. We got everybody hurt. Shit, Brock Purdy just came back today. Burrow's out. Lamar Jackson gets hurt today. J.J. McCarthy was out. All these young boys is hurt. And Rodgers still standing in there, saving the day for my Pittsburgh Steelers. You know what I mean? Once again, Vikings versus Steelers was my game of the week. And my Steelers really should have blew the Vikings out. Didn't really work like that. We should have blew the Vikings out today. All right? And, shit just happens. Couple of decisions made that made the game tight. But sometimes you got to think about like this. Them boys over there get paid too, man. They get paid to play. And NFL teams, most likely, they don't really give up. They don't put their head down, man. You see this all the time. Look at the fucking Ravens. Look at the Ravens. They got teams coming back on them left and right. So, yeah, the Steelers held it down in the first quarter of the season. Was it the best schedule in the world or the hardest schedule in the world? I don't give a fuck. Nobody thought Aaron Rodgers was going to be able to do what he's doing. Nobody thought we'd be able to win the day without Jaylen Warren. And we still won. Guess who showed up? The defense. Again. In even a better way. And let me tell you who else I want to shout out. The offensive line. 2 weeks in a row, actually. Last week, we didn't give up a sack. Yeah, we didn't run block that well, but then we come back this week and get better. We get better. It was looking ugly at first like we was going to give up sacks all day, but no. They got their shit together, and we had a run game. Kenneth Gainwell, I personally have never seen Kenny Gainwell start a game. But he did today. You have 100 yards today? Something like that. Let's see. Gainwell, 99 on the money. 19 carries, 99 yards, 2 touchdowns. Big day. Whoever scooped up Kenneth Gainwell in fantasy football was happy today. Real happy. But like I said, man, you in the chat, holla at me, you know what I'm saying? If not, you could also call into the show, 412-407-2744, talk your sports, talk your shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got plenty of shit to talk. Plenty of shit to talk about my motherfucking Steelers. Goddamn right. Going on a bye too. That's how you go on a motherfucking bye. In victory. In ways you didn't even think you was going to be able to win the game. Like running the ball. Protecting Aaron Rodgers. He only threw for 200 yards, but he was 18 for 22. Everybody said he was too old. Nobody liked his attitude. Guess what? These Yinzers love Aaron Rodgers right now. No matter if he's faking the funk or not, Aaron Rodgers is buying in to this Steelers shit. He's buying in. So don't be hating on A-Rod because it's just hating if you hating on A-Rod. Now, you're allowed to hate if a motherfucker's a bum, ain't doing his shit, ain't doing his job, ain't stepping up. But Aaron Rodgers is out here running, knowing he can't run, sacrificing his body, blocking, leading. at 41 years old. A lot of shit people thought Aaron Rodgers was done. They judged him on the Jets with whoever the fuck the coach was. Not on Pittsburgh with Mike Tomlin. This shit is working. And I know what the haters going to say. Rich, it's only the first quarter of the season, bruh. Relax. They play some butt-ass teams. Nah, Vikings ain't butt. Seahawks ain't butt. Did we play the Bills yet? Nah. Ravens looking like mud. Defense trash. Trash, trash, trash. I'm going to get to them. Before I get to them, I'm going to trash them before I even fucking get to them, though. Let's see what that defense is looking like for the fucking Ravens. Ravens go out there and get their ass kicked by the motherfucking Chiefs. Chiefs put up 37. Chiefs ain't been scoring on nobody. Chiefs ain't been scoring on nobody. Xavier Worthy come back, got him looking like Jerry Rice and shit. Ravens D is trash. Last week, Lions put up 38 on them. Week before that, okay, Browns put up 17, but I didn't like that. You're supposed to shut them down. In the first game of the year, Bills threw up 41 on them. 41. So, yeah, the Ravens can score, but they can't stop getting scored on. So the Ravens is mud right now. Lamar Jackson act like he hurt. His feelings is hurt. Feelings is definitely hurt. But question of the day, you tell me, is y'all still out? Now, a lot of us agreed in here before this game, Steelers might have still been pretenders. But today they proved a lot. Now, to me, a contender, basically, you just got to make the playoffs, bruh. You win, you in, and you can win. That's all it takes. We've been the 6th seed before and won a Super Bowl. But everybody want to follow the trend that Mike Tomlin keep losing these playoff games. And is we good enough? As long as we good enough on each and every Sunday, we straight. You ain't got to worry about all the fancy shit. See, Minnesota threw up 48 points on the Bengals last week with the backup quarterback and everybody talking about O'Connell's this. The coach. Carson Wentz is back. This Minnesota Purple People Eaters is back. No, they ain't. No, they ain't. They ran into Tomlin. They ran into a real defense. Defense that is turning the ball over on script. Not no lucky shit. It's too much. It's a trend, bruh. The Steelers is +7. +7. That's the key to victories. +7 turnover margin. Margin. That's outer space, right? But yeah. Yeah, I'm geeked up. I'm just geeked up about, I don't care how we got here, but we're 3-1. 3-1. So yeah, that's what's up, man. Steelers is the shit right now. Got other cats are slipping. Like the Ravens. Definitely slipping. Definitely slipping. Let's take a look at these standings. Like I said, let's start in the AFC East. Bills still doing their thing, 4-0. Patriots 2-2. They beat the Panthers today. The Jets 0-3. Man, Dolphins 0-3. Jets just reminded me of something I want to talk about with Aaron Rodgers. But anyway, Chargers 3-1. Chiefs 2-2. Creeping back up there. Broncos 1-2. They play, tomorrow still, so they still got to get in there. And the Raiders is 1-3. This AFC North, though, is really what I wanted to get into. Bengals still got to play, so they can get up there with the Steelers and be 3-1, too. But their quarterback's out. Ravens look like their quarterback's hurt, sitting at 1-3. Browns is 1-3. They never had a quarterback. So to me, man, Steelers going on a bye almost should be undefeated. Really got a little bit of a lock on his division as long as we can handle the Bengals, seem like. That's what it's leading up to. That's what it's leading up to right now. So, yeah. Here we go, Steelers. It is what it is, man. Ravens, they'll be back, though. They'll be back to haunt us for sure. It's funny. Ravens points force is 131 and points against is 133. They are 1-3 with a 2-point points margin. That's deep. Steelers is 3-1 with a 2-point points margin. 96 and 98. Who's the better team, bruh? Who's the better team? I mean, at this point, Mike Tomlin's job is very secure. But they trying to fire the Ravens coach, bruh. They trying to fire Harbaugh right now. For real. I mean, I don't think it's going to happen, but that's what they're going to be talking about. Because they talked about it already. I told y'all, the media puts you on the hot seat. That don't mean you're going to get fired because you're on the hot seat. Hot seat is just a term that for a coach that needs to step up. And Mike Tomlin ain't on no hot seat. Go ahead and stop that right now. Like I said, I know what the haters going to say. Oh, it's the first 4 games. Look what happened last year. We get to the playoffs, we'll stall. TJ Watt will disappear. All right. I ain't willing to talk shit like they did at the beginning of the season. It's a legendary defense and all. But we was already good on defense. We just needed to execute. And we had a ton of injuries. Harmon, Highsmith, Porter's still out. Elliott was out. I know I'm missing somebody. Ton of injuries, all on the same side of the ball. And DK Metcalf today, man. DK Metcalf almost lost me a fantasy football game. Now, he's on my team, but I had him on the bench because he ain't really did shit lately. But he matched his whole season stats all in one game. All in one game. And that speed of DK Metcalf, man, I just didn't see it before, man. I mean, I'm all the way out in Seattle. I know I don't watch him enough, but, man, that speed is crazy. Crazy. You just got to find a way to keep getting him the ball like that. I believe that was dialed up by the coordinator. I'm going to give the coordinator credit for that, for getting DK Metcalf